anyways, as I was saying, this will be day one of my trip to Dallas. So if not that many of you really know like the story of what's going on or whatever, but I am planning on moving to Dallas here pretty soon. I got a pretty cool opportunity. My coach has a apartment down there that he doesn't live at much, and so I may be moving down there and renting this place out. So I'm going down there to visit for a week and train a destination, which is going to be fucking awesome. So I just thought that I would try and vlog each day, or get a little bit of content from each day, and just kind of what I'm doing. But today I'm just getting down there. It's also going to be my first time driving in like in a in a big city. You know, I've always lived here, which is 5,000 people, and the biggest city I've driven in has like, I don't know, 50,000. So this will be an experience, but I just wanted to kind of get all this on camera and whatnot. But I'm gonna train probably every day I'm there. I'm probably not gonna take a rest day. I'm not gonna miss out on an opportunity to train. But anyways, after I get this little bit of gas, I'm gonna go into Walmart, buy a couple things, and then I will be on the road. Alrighty, so we have made it to our first stop. About probably like I think I'm like an hour and a half, 2 hours out from Dallas. So decided to get my pre-workout meal in. I told Justin that I'll just train when I get there, and then afterwards we'll go to his apartment or whatever. The typical pre-workout meal: 100 grams cream of rice, 2 scoops of isolate, got me banana. I'm gonna get this down, get back on the road. This is like the first big big thing I've done like as an adult or whatever. It's pretty cool. I love driving, and I like I'm not gonna lie, I like driving fast. So just being able to drive on like a straight shot here has been fun. But then I don't know how much longer I have, probably like hour and a half ish to go, and then we'll be there. So just wanted to get my first little stop in at the gas station, because you can always find a microwave at a gas station to heat your food. Because me personally, I don't like cold cream of rice. But I'm gonna get this down, get back on the road, and the next time I see you guys, I guess will be probably a destination. So see you there. Bucky's. I've never been to a Bucky's, so I thought I needed to get gas. So like, you know what? If I'm gonna stop to get gas, I have to stop at a Bucky's. So I don't know what this will entail. I've never seen another gas station be repped on T-shirts more than Bucky's. So I had to come by and see what all the hype was about. So I'm gonna go inside, see what's up, see what the whole idea is, and it's the Royce City one, and Royce City has like the craziest football field. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can't see it. That is the biggest football field for a high school I've ever seen in my life. But I got food in my truck, so I don't want it to go bad. So I'm gonna go in, see what the hype's about, and then get back on the road. After missing my turn times and having to do a U-turn in front of like 9 people, we have made it to destination Dallas. Look at it. I kept the route on Google Maps kept pulling me to the back of the gym, and there was no cars here. I'm like, this is not it. There's no way this could be it. But I don't think I'm gonna film my training session today. I'll probably just film some stuff when I get back to coach's apartment and stuff, because I kind of just want to look around the place for now instead of worrying about videoing. But I will take my camera in. But update, we have made it to Dallas. Well, hello there. This is gonna be diving into day 2 of our little Dallas trip, Dallas vlog. I didn't really do too much yesterday, and I'm probably not even going to do too much today. I have this whole Dallas plan tripped up to come down here and visit. By the way, this is the apartment. I'll probably show you around here in a little bit, but I have this whole Dallas trip planned up, and I'm like, fuck, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Like, I was thinking to myself last night, I was like, am I just going to just be like the 2000 1990s version of just bodybuilding, just like eat, nap, train, eat. I was like, I don't want to do that. I want to at least capitalize on my little bit of time down here, which hopefully I do get to like live here, in the near future. But I don't even know what I'm going to do today. I'm probably going to go, just got my meal one in, probably going to go for like a little walk and get some steps in and stuff like that. Come back, maybe take a nap, train. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just wanted to get a little bit of little bit of stuff on camera for the trip, but let me show you guys around the apartment. This is my coach's apartment, and I may be coming to live soon here with this. We'll see. I may be living here soon, but this is the apartment. This is a cool part of this. Hold up. His little pro card, pretty cool. Got the bedroom. This is what the complex is looking like. The lighting is a little too bright. I need to adjust my camera. Whoops. So yeah, that's the little apartment tour. Right? Not really nothing too crazy, but this is a really nice place, and hopefully I can get something talked through with Coach and get moved down here. One of my big plans I'm going to be doing while I'm down here is going to a Walmart and talking to them and being like, do you have any positions available? Which from the people I've talked to at Walmart that I work at, they all say that transferring is relatively easy, so I'm not too worried about that. It's just the getting moved down here part is kind of the part that I'm thinking about. But really just wanted to take this week and not really disconnect from the world, but kind of just take a little vacation, take a little, not break from, everything, but just, I haven't really had like much time off work, or like a vacation since like 2021. So this is the first like big, this is the first like big thing for myself, like as an adult I've done. So I kind of want to enjoy it a little bit, but I don't really have much planned that I'm going to do. It's like, I'm pretty much just doing basically the same stuff I was doing at home, just here. But gym, train, the destination gym is so fucking crazy. Like I know they always say that, I've even said like you can make a good environment for whatever you're doing, wherever you're at. It's all like in your head. Like you don't have to have people around you doing the same thing to motivate you and keep you disciplined or what have you. But having people around you that all have a similar goal, whether it be bodybuilding, physique, some kind of fitness goal, and they're all just busting their fucking ass. It is so, like yesterday, I usually on cardio, like watch a YouTube video or work on content or whatever. I literally just looked around the gym. I looked at my phone a little bit. I was listening to like a Joe Rogan podcast, but like I literally just looked around the gym and I was like so like amused and motivated just by watching people fucking train. And that is cool. Like that is rare. And I think that's one of the main reasons I want to move down here is like, my gym at Mina is cool, but like there's people on the leg extension scrolling TikTok in the middle of a set. And then there's people that just, go and kind of hang out socially, which I don't think you should go to the gym and be an introvert like me, but the people there are busting their ass. They're nice and they're busting their ass. And it's like, wow, that's so cool. So that's just the kind of environment I really want to be in. And, it's like, if you want to be a great stock market investor or whatever, you're not going to hang out with people that trade horrible stocks and have never made the money that you want to make. And for me, it's like, if I want to be this great bodybuilder or this great coach and entrepreneur, etc., I need to be around those people that are doing that. And I need to put myself like at the bottom of the totem pole so I can climb that pole and be inspired and be directed by the people that are doing the things that I want to do. And I think that's a great piece of advice that you could take in general is like, don't look at the random social media influencer that like has the follows and think that's who you need to emulate what you want to do. Now, that person that has the follows may be a good source, but let's be honest, in 2026, they're probably not. Excuse me. But just being in that environment was so awesome. And I was like, equipment aside, like the equipment's all amazing. There's some like mega mass pieces, and I'll probably take the camera in today and video a little bit. Yeah, I'll video today. I'll probably video the rest of my training sessions, just like pop the camera up and train or whatever. But today I'm gonna do like a leg day, lower or hamstring dominant leg day. I'm probably not gonna take a rest day the whole day I'm here, which is it's just 5 days, but I'm not gonna miss out on a fucking opportunity to train at Destination. Come on now. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little vlog, get my little do a little vlogging for the YouTube videos. I don't know if I'm gonna like compile all of these into one video or do like day 1, 2, like a day 1 and 2 video, since yesterday I didn't video much, and then like a day 3, day 4, day 5, whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and do a little bit of yapping, a little bit of talking. But stay tuned for the rest of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and I'm gonna go get my little walk in, and I'll be back for, I don't know what my next event will be, but I'll see you there. Man, I've never really been a big guy to take naps, but dude, I just took a nap. I was feeling kind of shitty earlier. I feel resurrected. What is up? So just wanted to take one quick second away from the video and bring about a few things to your attention. 80% of you guys that are watching the videos are not subscribed. So if you can do one thing, one little favor for Mad Dog for me, if you could hit that subscribe button, it would mean more to me than you guys understand. Next thing I wanted to bring up are my sponsors. So this channel is not sponsored by YouTube or anything, so I do not make money from any of these videos. And one other way that you guys can support me is by using my code with Nutrex Research Supplements and with Biomyst Peptide company. Nutrex, I've used their protein for about 2 years now. Get this big, humongous, mumbo jumbo tumbo tub of protein. It'll last you a long time. They have such good flavors. I've used it in my pre-workout meal for like I said, 2 years now. They got good EAA products. They got some more new stuff coming out as well. So if you guys would like to support the channel, support me on my journey in whatever that is, use code MADX on Nutrex Supplements. That will get you 15% off, and use code MADDOX, my name, MADDOX, on Biomyst Labs, Peptides, and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys want to support me, support the channel, support my journey, and all that kind of stuff, use my codes on these companies. But with all that being said, let's get back to the video. Got the pre-meal all made up and ready. My coach has a full pantry full of bowl of gains, so I thought I'd try a little bit of the stuff he has. So I got 100 grams of the peanut butter flavored cream of rice from Flavor Gang, 2 scoops of isolate protein from Nutrex, and 100 grams of banana. Gonna get this down. You know, it's even crazier, like, I'm like an iPad kid, so I always have like a YouTube video playing when I eat or something on my phone or whatever. But like here, it's just like I kind of just want to eat and just like enjoy just getting to exist or whatever. But I'm gonna go train Destination here in a little bit. I'm gonna do a lower body legs hamstring dominant day, and then after that, I don't know. He said that him and his girlfriend are gonna go to a park and play, let their dogs get out and go with them. And I was just like, well, I'm probably gonna go train and come back. But dude, I can't imagine. I would love the life of just a meathead 2000s Jay Cutler bodybuilder who just ate and slept. Because like, this is like the life to me, you know, like this is nice, you know, just getting it. Now, obviously it may be different if I did this for years on end, but like just coming back to the crib, getting my steps in, eating, napping, training, that would be like literal heaven to me. But, and some people that sounds like hell, but like, you know, and things in life, what you enjoy is not what they're going to enjoy, and that doesn't matter. That's fine. All that matters is what you enjoy to do. But I'm gonna quit talking and try this out because this smells so good. And yeah, I'm ready to go train. I'm ready to go do all that kind of shit. So I'm gonna wrap this up, and then I'll see you guys at the gym. So we have arrived at the Destination Dallas. We have arrived here, and honestly, I'm probably not gonna talk too much. If you follow this page and you don't know what Destination is, I advise you to unsubscribe. No, I'm kidding. But this is like in my opinion, like the mecca of bodybuilding right now. And it's so cool getting to train here for a couple days or for like 5 days. But here it is, Destination Dallas. As you can see, it'll probably be a pretty typical training video. I'm just gonna like set my camera up here and there, get a few shots, maybe do some talking. But the music is so loud in there that you can't even like hear me anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But I'm gonna get in there, get this leg session wrapped up, get it going, and I will talk to you guys whenever. This place is literally my heaven. I don't know if you can hear me because of the music, but just doing like a little cardio, like a little treadmill walk to get my mind right, just get zoned in and everything. And then all the leg stuff is like in this little corner over here, so I'm gonna go check out what they have leg-wise for a little hamstring dominant day, but just wanted to show you all the gym and stuff. But so this is my first time ever using prime pieces, and if you don't know, prime pieces have a certain cam, like you can adjust the cam settings, so it's like completely something I'm not used to. So I just spent 30 minutes trying to figure out the right cam settings. So I'm gonna go into, I'm just gonna do my normal session, seated ham curl, RDO, hip thrust, and just the same thing I do at home. I injured my lower back, and it's because my hamstrings are really tight and I don't stretch a lot. So like this area right here is completely screwed. And I wanted to try out a lot of these leg pieces, but whenever I get to a fully, my leg is fully straightened out, that part of my lower back just feels like there's a needle being stuck in my back. So I'm not gonna be able to fully send anything on this leg day in particular. I think whenever I do a quad focus day, I'll be able to send some squat motions or something like that. But just my lower back, boy, it is like, I don't know, I have to start stretching. That's probably what I'm gonna do after this session, is try and implement my stretching routine, because like everything, got really quiet. Just like everything, legs, like the RDLs felt fine, but like those kind of hurt. And I don't know, I'll probably just toy around, try and find something that my lower back doesn't hurt on, and then go with that. But good session so far. Different options. I'm sure once use it for a while, it'll become pretty obvious how to use it. But like just having machines my whole life, that it's like you use it one way and there's like no other way to do it. It's kind of funny. But these prime pieces are really cool. So like for those of you that maybe don't know, but like you put weight here, and it's gonna feel heavier when you first start the rep. You put weight here, it's going to feel heavier in the middle, and then there, the end. And it just kind of changes the strength curve of a movement, because like Here, for example, my personal preference is like I want it to be light in the end so I can get a good squeeze, and heavier in the beginning. So I would put more weight on the first peg and a little bit in the middle peg to kind of even it out, then in the ending peg. But it's just a completely different stimulus than when you just have like one option at your gym like I do. And plus this, like you see how far it's like, and maybe you can't see right now, but how much stretch you get at the end of the rep is like crazy compared to like the one I have where it's like flat. So I'm gonna run 3 sets here, and then we'll see where the wind blows us. Bro, being in here and all of my like idols literally being in the office, like some of my idols literally being in that office over there is fucking crazy. I just walked by and Branch Warren's just sitting there talking like, yo, what's up? So if you've ever thought about how I actually think about training, I put a free guide in the description going over all of this. Not just the exercises, but the mindset behind every single set, how I mentally prepare before each set, how I approach warm-up sets, and the intention behind each set's within the session. If you're looking for a quick guide on how you can build your sessions and the way that you need to approach your training sessions, check out that free guide in the description. But back to the pod. Bro, I'm such a fucking talker. I just talked to this kid for like 30 minutes about his cut and everything, but now we're here. So this prime leg extension is the most beautiful machine I think I've ever fucking used. Like just how smooth it feels, and like I don't know, this leg extension is like, this needs put in a Hall of Fame. But I'm gonna run probably like 3 or 4 sets here, and then I don't know what we're gonna do next. But same thing like how it was over there on the leg extension of the lying leg curl. Put weight at different spots, it's gonna feel heavier in different parts of the rep. So the way I have it set up here is a little bit heavier right in the middle at the beginning of the rep, and at the end I can get a good lockout. But I'm gonna run 2, 3, 4 sets here, and then I don't know wherever the wind blows me. That is fucking ridiculous. Woo. It's so crazy, all these random cool machines. Like I've never used the standing, or the single-legged standing hamstring curl, so I just thought I'd try this out because why not? So I'll probably run like 2, 3. Honestly, I made it end up being here for like fucking 3 or 4 hours just doing random shit, to be honest. But I'll run 2 or 3 sets here, and then call it a day probably, or do some abductor work after this. That feels absolutely splendid. Low key, I might just go back to the apartment, take a nap, come back and train more. No, I'm kidding. But it's just, I fucking love this shit. But this is one of the craziest adductor machines I've ever felt on the inside of my legs. I know I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be absurdly thrashed, but probably gonna wrap up here, do some adductor work, and then go in, get my 10K steps, finish that up on the treadmill, and then head out of here. But probably run 3 sets here and call it a day. I got back to the crib and realized I didn't make any ending to the video of me training. But I got back to the apartment, hit my post-workout meal, and that's my next meal. And basically just laid on the couch and watched Netflix. I made a post on my story and I was like, my version of heaven is literally just 2000s Jay Cutler life. Like, I know that may sound depressing to some of you, but like that's what would make, I would love to live like that. Just gym, train, meal, movie here and there, go out and do some fun stuff here and there. But basically just do my thing. I'll show you guys this absurd goon lighting my coach has in here for his check-ins. Pretty much my little vacation is just eating, training, hanging out, seeing the area. I'm probably gonna eat this meal, maybe watch another movie, and then go out, and I'm actually gonna show Coach how to use this camera and do some stuff for his YouTube and stuff like that. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of the day, but just chilling right now, just living the life.